Hi guys, Alex here from Drayton's, who have got an Audi A3 1.5 TFSI CoD SE Sportback, finished in Cosmos Blue metallic paint. All the wheels and tyres are in very good condition. These are 16-inch 5-spoke star design alloys. At the back you do get a nice sized boot, and the rear seats will fold down if you need any extra space in there. The boot floor will also drop down a level to give you some extra depth if you need that as well. This car has got MOT until the 3rd of the 6th 2022 and will come with a full Audi dealership history. The cloth SE sports seats, so they've got nice support on the back, and you've got these bolsters on the side and on the base to keep you in place. They're very comfortable seats, and they go all the way around. So up front you've got your rev counter on the left, speedo on the right, and then you have your computer in the centre. So you have a digital speedo, which I'm showing there, and then you have the scroller options at the bottom as well, so you can still see things like your fuel range, things like that. You also have an onboard computer which goes through the things on the lower menu that I showed you a second ago, so you've got them on the main screen. You also have an efficiency program which goes into a bit more detail about your energy usage, and then you can turn that off altogether if you don't want those distractions, but me personally, I like having the digital speedo on there. The steering wheel, you have sports steering wheel with multifunction controls. So you've got your controls for the screen in front on the left hand side, as you can see there, and then you've got your volume controls and your hands-free on the right hand side. On the screen in front you have DAB, FM, AM radio. You also have Bluetooth for media and a CD player as well. You can also use USB or SD card for music as well. You have your vehicle settings with your driver assist settings, so you can change, for example, the volume or frequency of the rear parking sensors. You've got your service on here as well, so you can keep up to date with when your next service is due. You will get a notification on the screen when it gets closer to the time, either time wise or mileage, but that's just there if you want to have a look. So you have Bluetooth for telephone and music, as I mentioned earlier. This car, being an SE, doesn't come with sat-nav as standard, but it does have Audi smartphone, which means you can use Apple CarPlay or Android Auto to put your own phone screen on the screen in the car. This means that if you've got things like Google Maps or Waze, whatever you prefer using, then you can use that. So if you do have that ability, then you're not actually missing out much on the sat-nav itself. Me personally, I use Waze. It's always up to date and it gives you a lot more information than a lot of the other sat-nav systems do. The Audi sat-nav system's a good system, but me personally, I think Google Maps and Waze are both better anyway. So you do have that option there. You can also get your Spotify and things like that on there as well. So down here we've got your engine start stop, your stability control, and the off button for the screen. So it doesn't turn the system off completely, it just puts the screen away. So if you've got radio or your Android Auto set up or whatever, it will still be on there. It just puts the screen away so you don't have that in front of you. I have a single zone climate control system here, so you've got your temperature, your fan blower speed, and the directions as well, and 12-volt socket. We have a 6-speed manual gearbox. The Audi gearboxes are really smooth, really easy to use as well. The gear ratios are very good, so you're not crawling in first gear and like jerking around or anything like that. It's very smooth gearbox with very smooth changes as well. Your volume controls, and then you've got all your controls for the infotainment system. So you've got your shortcut buttons here, up and down on both those, and then your menu, your back, and your swivel wheel as well. The buttons on the side here, as you will notice on some of the screens, there is like a little side menu, as you can see there and there. So when you press the side ones, you can use the wheel itself to move left and right, but you can't, so like that or like that, but you can use these side buttons as well. And then you have an electronic parking brake. The thing with the SEs is on the other models, the outlines of this are chrome like they are on here and on the buttons here, but I actually prefer the black. I don't know, I think it's just a style thing. but I personally prefer the black, so I think it looks really smart. And you do still have the aluminium inserts in the doors and on the front as well, so it does bring a bit of contrast to the interior of the car. But other than that, it's a very, very nice interior. Like all Audis, very, very comfortable and easy to use and work your way around all the buttons, even if it's a brand new system to you. We also have cruise control, automatic lights, automatic wipers with rain sensing as well, and you have heated and electrically adjustable wing mirrors as well. As I said, it's a very nice car. It's one of my favourite colours as well, the Cosmos Blue. It does have a tendency to shift colour in different lights as well, more like a pearlescent paint than a metallic paint. So usually it's blue, but there are tints of green and purple in it depending on the light as well, which I think is really nice. It will come with 6 months gold cover warranty, which can be extended for as little as £199 for an extra 6 months. We also have a range of finance options available, so if finance is something you're looking for, then we can help you out with that as well. If you need any more information on this car or any of the other cars we have in stock, please go to draytons.co.uk. Thank you.